So I've been kind of thinking to myself recently that something like the iPhone 7, it did not get iOS 16, and I was kind of, saddened by it. But then I started kind of comparing this iPhone against a lot of other iPhones on iOS 16, and I'm actually kind of impressed a little bit about how well the iPhone 7 is doing, even compared to iPhones on iOS 16 Beta 2 as of right now. Now, starting off with the outside, obviously the iPhone 7, nothing really perplexing about it. It's a kind of an outdated design. But yesterday, I did a full speed comparison, well, a pretty decent one, from the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 8. Now, the iPhone 8 that I have is on iOS 16. And what's crazy about it is the iOS 16 iPhone is actually slower than the iPhone 7 on iOS 15. Now, here's the biggest problem with this, in my opinion. The iPhone 7 with that Apple A10 Fusion chip inside, Apple was pretty much saying, oh, this iPhone can't be compatible with iOS 16. Maybe it's too slow. Maybe it can't handle everything iOS 16 has going for it. But the weirdest thing is they gave iOS 16 to the iPhone 8. Now, with something like the iPhone 7, this phone is still very capable for the most part. There are still tons of devices that have the same chipset that the iPhone 7 has that are still supported with iOS 16. These include the iPhone, the iPads, the iPad 5th generation, iPad Pro 1st gen, the iPad 9, the iPad Pro 3rd generation with the 10.5-inch panel, and there are a lot of other iPads and just devices that are compatible that could have easily been supported with the iPhone 7 on iOS 16. Now, one of the biggest things that I saw with something like the iPhone 7 was that this specific device on this current version of software has no reason of being outdated with software so soon. And what I mean by that is basically the iPhone 7, as of right now, Apple's main concern of this device was that maybe it was too slow, maybe it couldn't handle the next version of software. But after my speed test yesterday, I saw that the iPhone 7 was beating the iPhone 8 in pretty much every single area. The iPhone 8 has the same chipset as the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 8 Plus, so theoretically the speed could theoretically be the same on all those. But on top of that, when you consider the iPhone 7 Plus also getting unsupported with software with 3 gigabytes of RAM, that is another thing that kind of shocked me, that Apple still didn't support these iPhones. Even on Beta 2, we were expecting Apple not to change it there. But another big thing is actually with the battery life. My iPhone 8's battery life on iOS 16 really wasn't that great, and I'm actually going to do a speed comparison or battery comparison for my iPhone 7 and iPhone 8s as well. And from what I'm seeing, the iPhone 7 in the battery life standpoint is still doing better than my iPhone 8 on iOS 16. Now, here's the thing, iOS 16 will mature, it's going to get better and better throughout time, but that doesn't exclude the fact that the iPhone 7 on iOS 15 is realistically only going to be getting better and better with each iteration of software. And with that being said, we could probably be in a situation where the iPhone 7 isn't going to be where the iPhone 7 is going to be in a more stable state than the iPhone 8 when that specific version of software ends off. So we'll see what happens, but the iPhone 7 is kind of shocking me as of right now. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.